Walk and talk 43. Meat. I think that bird would come, try to come a bit closer to see what it was that was speaking to it. Somebody's had a good clean up of the bridge to reality, haven't they? Look at the trimming that's gone on here. Blimmin' beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful spot. It does flood sometimes. Sometimes the water comes so high that it will come right up there. Walk and talk 43. Meat. I hope my microphone's being alright. I did give it a brush out this morning. Before we get into the talk, I'd like to thank all of those who watch the channel and have subscribed. I'd like to thank all of those who have supported the channel. Big shout out to Mr. SP. You're a legend, Dito. You know who you are. And in this talk, I've written down actually a whole bunch of talks that I've got to get through. And I've got to get them all uploaded onto Rumble. I just haven't been in to town with a strong enough signal to do so. I'll try and get as many of them uploaded there today as I can. But yes, Walk and Talk 43. Meat. It's a strange one, eating about meat eaters. There's so many people out there saying no, don't do it, it's bad for you. And most of the mainstream is pushing not to eat meat because it's bad for you. So that's got to tell you something, hasn't it? That alone's got to tell you something. I can only go from my own observations, and well, I've got family members who are vegan and they seem to have done alright. They seem healthy, so that diet is obviously possible. The Zoroastrians were vegetarian, and they did alright too, way back when, as far as the documentation goes on their time on Earth. Well, they're still here. I think there's about 150,000 Zoroastrians left in West India. But I look at the people here, because the people here and the community I've been a part of, I look at their practices and I look at, I observe them. I've observed them because they go back, you know, the practices they're doing today of gathering their fruits and hunting have been going on for thousands of years. And these people they eat a lot of meat. And they're all really fit, they're all really healthy, they are strong, their bodies are strong, they're energetic, they're happy, they are not suffering in the same way that the people of the modern world are suffering. They don't even start getting grey hairs until they're about 70. And I think we were all like that, right? I think our tribes in the past, no matter where you are on the earth, we're all like that. It's something we share in common. Something that all of humanity shares in common is that we all come from the trees. The forests was our sources of food and materials for shelter, etc. So I look at these people and I've got to tell you, they do pretty alright eating meat. And they eat all kinds of meat, you know. They eat all kinds of meat. They eat everything from armadillos, belugas, goannas, monkeys, crocodiles, wild pig. But it's a different environment, isn't it? The meat that these people are eating isn't jacked up with all kinds of hormones and Jabberwocky programs. Their meat's pure and clean, and therefore good for us. But the meat we get is really bad. Plus, the meat these folks hunt, the animals have had a lovely life. They're like the ultimate expression of free range. Whereas the meat we get in the meat that's given to the people of the modern world is raised badly, in bad conditions, in horrible conditions. That will have an impact on the animal's state of mind, and of course the mind, spirit, as I've said many times before, is the operating system of the body. It controls the physical. So when an animal's been bred in horrible conditions, its spirit's going to be low energy. It's not going to be, and therefore is not going to be the cells that are produced in that animal are going to be sourced from a brain, mind, spirit that's not in a good place, and therefore those cells are not going to be in a good place, are they? I went vegetarian for about 5 years just to try it, and yeah, that was alright. But I think meat is a good... well, I'll give you another example. There's listen to that weirdo. Oh. Yeah, there's like one of those documentaries where a guy goes to a tribe in Africa, a proper indigenous tribe, not still out there like these people are, hunting for their food. And he asked one of the tribal leaders, he said, what's the most important thing in life? And the leader replied with a single answer, a single word answer, meat. Meat. The most important. What's the most important thing in life? And his answer, meat. People say it's bad to eat meat because of the animal's fear when it's dying or whatever. Well, I think that's got to be nonsense, because if you look at the if you look at the nature, just look all around you in nature, everything's eating everything, meat or otherwise, right? Oh, they don't have a problem with it. And what else? You have yeah, it's just like I said before. Oh, I lost my track there. It's just as I said before, if the animal's raised in horrific conditions, as some of them mass-produced cattle places are, like them abattoirs, that's not going to be good meat to eat. And also it's been jacked up with all kinds of junk that science says is good for you. A bit like how science in the past said it's good to spray children with DDT, right? Safe and effective. So I guess that's my little rant on meat, on eating meat. We like a good steak from the local farmer, don't we, Bruce? Hey? Be blessed, everyone. And may your dog, or your dogs, go with you. Rooski? What happened, Rooski Roo? You gonna say goodbye then, Rooski Roo? Oh, he's a beauty. He's such a blooming beauty.